We're down here with the Boca Raton Bowl. Thanks for coming on, guys.
Sure.
So how's I know you guys just got here, but how's it been so far?
It's been good. Kind of scoped out the downtown area yesterday. I think with the later curfew, we're probably going to see what's going on.
Yeah, a little nightlife out here.
Yeah, see what the nightlife looking like.
Yeah. So is there anything on the to-do list while you're down here? You scout anything out or no?
Get this ring.
Yeah, that ring.
Get this ring. That's for sure on the to-do list. To have fun, obviously.
Yeah.
Some guys, this is going to be their last college football game. Just enjoy the time with your teammates.
Yeah. I mean, how hard is I know you lost Coach Freeze. How hard has that been? The past couple weeks, and how are you guys approaching this game? I guess.
Yeah, it's been pretty hard, but we're just taking it day by day, honestly. But we're not too focused on him going away. But obviously, when this game is over, we're gonna have to adjust it to a new culture. Not totally different, but anybody that comes in that's new is gonna change some things. But right now, I don't think it's affecting us as big, but it will be in the future, I think.
Yeah. So is it important during that time to kind of lean on your teammates and really get the support from them?
Yeah, there has to be a lot of good leadership. Everybody just got to keep each other in and keep each other motivated to play. And keep each other unified. And if we do all those things, which I think we are, everybody's excited to play this game.
Yeah.
We all really want to win.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, I feel like that's all you need. You gotta have that want to go and win and go and compete. So I feel like we're definitely ready for that. I don't think with the coaching changes, it's hindering us in any way. At the end of the day, it's us playing football.
No.
So I think we're gonna be good.
Yeah, one thing I'm both interested in, why I love sports, is everyone comes from different backgrounds, why they got into sport, or why they do it. So talk about how you guys got into football, and was it always football, or was there other sports you played?
Yeah, I can kind of start with that. It wasn't always football for me. I started out, I'm from Haiti, so I grew up playing soccer, so I didn't start playing football until 9th grade, just because I wanted to get friends, that was the best way to create a sense of brotherhood, just getting to know other people through football, because America is all about football, so it was the best way to kind of integrate myself into American culture, getting to learn the American way of living.
Me personally, I started playing in 7th grade. I grew up here and I was born here, but I come from a Nigerian household. So initially my mom thought it was too violent. I tried to play Pee-wee. My mama took me, I played 2 days. Mama took me out, and I waited until about 7th grade to start playing. And ever since then, I've fallen in love with it, you know what I'm saying? So, we're here today.
Yeah. So I know, you personally, you transferred from a couple different schools. Talk about why it ended up Liberty being that school for you, and then why you ended up, committing to Liberty.
Man, I've definitely had some stops in my college journey. I initially went to UMass my first 2 years. I played under Coach Whip, Coach Bell, the first 2 years. I ultimately left UMass because my mom was sick. She was sick at the time, and I wanted to move somewhere closer to home so I could be with her more frequently, and see her and make sure she's doing well, Ended up doing that, ended up going to SFA. Played 2 good years at SFA, got there in the COVID year, ended up playing 10 games, and then the next year, we ended up making it to the first round of the playoffs. It was good. I said for my last year of college, I kind of wanted to take a chance on myself, I guess, and go and seek out, the best competition for me and more resources in the school, you know what I'm saying, and really just go all out for my last year and give myself a chance to play professionally one day, you know what I'm saying? So that was ultimately the goal that got me here. And I knew when I came here, I knew okay, this is a place that I could do everything I wanted to do here, So.
Yeah, for me, like I came straight out of high school to Liberty, but for me, where I picked Liberty is just different from every other school you can imagine of. Honestly, I can't speak for every other school, but Liberty, I like it. It's different. The minute you touch campus, like you feel like home. And, like even though you might be coming from like different backgrounds, like it's something you're not used to, but like the minute you step your foot on campus, it's like it's different. Like it's hard to explain. It's actually unreal.
Yeah.
Like you won't understand what I would say until you go.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah.
Like, it's just different. Like it's hard to explain. It's different.
Yeah, and I think that difference is why you always, like for me, that's where I committed, you know. It's like, I feel like along that way, there's always that one school that really sticks out to you, you know what I mean? So, you know, college season's hard. I mean, my freshman year I had tons of like ups and downs. Can you kind of say maybe like one up and one down in your season, like that down, how you guys made that into a positive for yourself?
Me personally, I say one up this season, I would say, is when we beat Arkansas. That was definitely an up, you know. One down for me personally is when I strained my oblique during camp. This is like first week of camp. And I ended up straining my oblique, and I had to sit out for about 2 weeks. And I feel like that was probably my most mellow point during the season. But you know, them times you got to know that the season comes with up and downs. You know, so you just got to keep pushing, no matter what circumstance you find yourself in. So, and I feel like that's exactly what I did. And you know, here we are finishing strong.
Yeah, I'd probably say for me, it's probably happened my freshman year. That's when I learned my most lesson in college football. I still got a lot to learn, but like my freshman year taught me a lot. I say when I first got on campus, I was expecting myself to go out there and perform at a high level and compete and help the team win. But like that was a big down for me when I went in there as a freshman and couldn't do what I originally thought I was going to do. You know. And after that, seeing what happened my freshman year, just getting back on track and working hard and doing the little things that will help me in the future years, like present day today, is just work hard and do the little things right, and big things gonna come through. And a big, like probably for me, it's just the first game of the season this year, like
4 overtimes, right?
So like my sophomore year, I played, but like I started a game by default. But like just that first year, this year, me starting, that's probably up for me, and just having one of the best games in my career. The first very start is very special to me.
Yeah.
I got a question.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, what is like a game day look for you guys? Like, how do you guys approach that?
Game day? I mean, honestly, game day starts at the beginning of the week. You know, you start the whole week preparing for your opponent, and after the hard practice days, you kind of wait until you chill a little bit, or you wait until, you know, actual game day. When it's actual game day, at that point, you know, it's a switch flip, and you know, you go through your game day procedures, and once you come to game time, I think me personally, like that jitter, that nervousness never really goes away until I play that first down. Once I play that first down, it's like I'm in here now. You know what I'm saying? It's like a weight lifted off your shoulders, you know? So you're just waiting for that first down.
What is, when you're about to, before game day, you're in the locker room, what is one artist you're putting on to hype you up?
For me, like my journal be becoming so hard. For me, it's more like what artists I'm gonna put on to calm me down.
Yeah. You're more.
It's like I like to have a calm spirit right before kickoff. You know? Sometimes I have to put water over my head. That's how my jaw is pumping. But for me, it's probably just listening to some like slow music or gospel right before kickoff. But I know the minute I walk out that locker room, it's going on. So before the game, I straight like listen to the show.
Yeah.
Me personally, I listen to whoever I'm listening to at that moment. Me personally, I listen to a lot of like underground, unreleased type guys that really like the mainstream audience may not find, interesting.
Yeah.
But recently, like who I'm putting on, I'm trying to think of somebody y'all probably know. I put on some ASAP Rocky. I like ASAP Rocky.
Yeah.
I listen to Sofego and Lucky. There's these two like up and coming artists. I like a lot of Tony Snow. He's up and coming. These are like young artists that are like up and coming. Not really mainstream yet, but maybe mainstream one day.
Yeah.
J. Cole always gonna be in there too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
A few others.
Yeah, a few questions. I don't want to keep you too long, but I know with you, like you have your own company, and I know NIL allowed you like to profit off that. Can you kind of talk about like NIL for you guys and like also the company like you own?
Yeah, most definitely. So I started God Power Clothing back in April of 2021. This is before NIL came out. And for me to do it, I had to basically do it without putting my name in it. So that's what I initially did. Once NIL came about, I was able to put my name in it and represent it from my own accounts and social media. Market it for myself. But yeah, it's definitely one of my passions. I like making clothing. My dog makes clothing too. You know what I'm saying? And it's just so the brand God Powered, to go deep into it. My middle name in my tribal language is pronounced Osagiede, and in my tribal language that means God is power. So that's always something like my mama kind of told to me, you know what I'm saying? And that kind of had influence on that brand, and other than that, that's pretty much my only NIL thing. That's just something that I'm passionate about, and I just use as a way to express myself in a way.
So he's a big weight room guy, a lot of guys. Like, what's your favorite workout? Or kind of take us through like a workout for you guys.
I'll say for me, probably cleans. I'm just coming from a high school that is all about weightlifting. That we had a good weightlifting team, which I was part of in high school, where we had state champs, stuff like that. Probably clean. Going back to high school, we did that almost every day. But our workouts is I think we differ from a lot of other schools. We more focus on like how quick you can move and like twitchiness. But I wish like other schools are starting to do a lot of. We don't focus on like we don't mainly focus like in the weight room. We don't focus on like how much weight you can lift. It's all about how fast you can lift that weight. It's all about quickness and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was gonna pick it off that. I personally love what we do here. The workouts that we do, it's mainly about how fast can you move this way. So that's your cleans, your jerks, your jump shrugs, all that good stuff. I think I've kind of fallen in love with that type of workout style. I think it helps you be explosive. So
to maintain your weight and muscle, like what does a regular day of eating look for you guys?
Well, we have a training table, like where we go and we have a good breakfast and lunch, and with that, our nutrition lady, Ms. Danielle, she does a great job, like with like helping us understand like what we need to put on our body, what we can't put on our body, what would help us take our performance to the next level. I think Liberty have the resources for you to help you stay strong and also keep muscles and not get in a bad way.
What's your favorite food?
American food or Haitian food?
Both.
Haitian food, I probably say just some solid rice and beans beans, some type of meat on top with some plantain. But my American food probably just probably steak.
Steak, yeah.
Steak and rice.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah, me personally, any Nigerian food. I love my Nigerian food. And then American food, I say seafood in any way, whether it's pasta, whether it's fried, grilled, whatever it is.
So you're in like heaven right now. You got the seafood everywhere.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
like,
probably gonna go to a seafood place after
Yeah.
this.
yeah, we were just at one, so.
Okay.
Yeah, so we always finish off with this one. It's a hard question. So when your playing career is over, how do you want to be remembered?
Me personally, I told these guys this before. Like, I just want everybody to remember me as like, you know, a brother that they can always call, and one of the best teammates they've ever been a part of,
Yeah.
been on the team. You know,
Yeah.
because honestly, this is deeper than football, and I feel like we're blessed to make these relationships that we get to make.
Yeah.
You know, so that's really big for me for sure.
For me, I'll probably say just some people remembering me just by not what I did on the football field or like what my stats say.
Yeah.
More about like actually like it felt like they knew who I was. You know?
Yeah.
Like my background and where I came from or what my hobbies, all stuff
Yeah.
like that. Just more personal.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we really appreciate you guys taking the time. Wish you best luck in the game and like all future endeavors, man.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.